What's going on, chat? Welcome to the Golden once again. Hopefully today goes better than last time, because if it does, that means I'll get 72 today. But to be honest, I don't know what to expect. It's possible that there's some regression before I get back to 71, but I've been playing well. I got 35 to 100 before the stream, so it's all going to come down to how well I play 0 to 35. Easier said than done. Yeah. 71 on stream too. I can't complain, to be honest, but I've had a few days off since the stream. I did that stream as sort of a feeler, you know, just to see where I'm at with the level, and, well, as you probably noticed, I am doing pretty good. So I've taken a few days off from streaming to really focus on every individual part. And the day after the stream, I played 72 to 100 for 2 straight hours. And I fixed my consistency with that part. And then I moved back the next day, did 49 to 100 for 2 hours. And I did 49 to 100, I think, 11 times in that 2 hours. And then yesterday I moved back and did 35 to 100 for 2 hours. And got my first 35 to 100, which is pretty good. And today I've just done a quick warm-up, you know, I don't want to play too much before I stream, so I've got plenty of energy. And I got 35 to 100 again. So that's pretty nice, and I got 49 to 100 like 3 times today, so whatever. Let's see what happens. It's obviously now going to come down to how good I am at playing the first wave, but if all else fails, then I will play the first wave for 2 hours off stream. That's pretty much the way I've been handling this. I learnt a lot from Kinu's. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and not play from 0 for a couple of days. So yeah. Does the beginning ship get very consistent? It isn't for me yet, but I think it probably will, yeah. I mean, you can probably tell now I'm playing it pretty well, but I've not even played it that much, so yeah. I do think it will, but it is really hard, yeah, for sure. Yeah, look at that. You get a nice click pattern. You just do this part. Then you do 1 click there into the yellow portal, 2 there into the blue. That's what I do anyway. This part's easy. Yeah. This is a shit you gotta worry about, mate. This goddamn wave. But, whatever. Ideally, if I get past the first wave, we can beat it. That's currently my only hope that I have. Watch my bloodbath video. I'm glad that it's giving you motivation. I'll always look at that level as the hardest level ever, because at the time it was. Oh god, it's not going too well right now from the first wave. The first wave is once again my weakest point, and that's because I've got stronger at everything else. The sleep buff gone crazy on the first ship. I've not played it for like 3 days. on. Let me just refresh myself, and then we will just get on with it. Yo, where's my checkpoint, man? I was playing this well before stream, I swear. I'll get it, I'll get it. Sometimes you just have to do it for 5 minutes and then it like comes back to you. Like that. Oh, please don't do that. I'm definitely gonna. At some point. Because I die there actually quite a lot. Hopefully no 13 to 100. It's better than nothing. Oh, I've been dying on here today. 9 to 65, nice. I've actually seen a recurring theme with this level. I think a lot of people struggle with the confidence to go from 0. I've spoke to a lot of people that have either beaten this level or are in the process of it, and people have tens of thousands of attempts in practice and like 2 attempts in from 0. I see it a lot, so I'm gonna be the person to fight that. And I'm gonna play from 0 every day for a couple hours. You know what? I'm about to just stop. The goal today is just to get to the second wave a few more times. That's literally all I'm really focusing on. Obviously it's difficult when you get somewhere like 71 because there's an expectation, you know, that I need to get back there, but I'm not really looking too much into it. Let's just get good at the first wave. I think maybe, obviously it completely depends on how my consistency goes. But I think there is a chance that I could get to 50 again. But let's see how it goes. It's really gonna come down to how good or bad I am at the beginning. I mean, I think that's pretty much the case with this level. Anyway, if you're good at the beginning, then yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah, it's a mindset that I've really had to drill into me. I literally went to see a therapist yesterday to talk about the golden. Because I have been fighting with a lot of doubts. I have definitely dealt with dropping levels before, obviously with Kinu's and many other levels that I've got good progress on. And there's always this fear that the same thing's gonna happen, like one day I'm gonna wake up and I'm just not gonna be interested in playing the level. So, for me, the biggest battle really is with myself. Anyone can see that my progress is going great with this level, but sometimes it's hard for me to see that, you know? So yeah. My mindset doesn't often, or doesn't always come naturally. Thank you. I just want to put on a good performance for you guys and sail off into the sunset. Oh, no way. First time from 0. No. I was not expecting that, but okay. Therapy probably helps more than I can imagine with things like this. Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it is I think it's similar to a sport, you know, and people who do different sports, they go to see sports psychologists and stuff, because usually when it comes to competition, performance and stuff like that, there's a lot of anxiety that comes with it, and I definitely feel that. You know, you guys probably think that after I got 71 I was really happy for the rest of the day, like super excited, thinking wow, I'm doing so well, but actually I had a panic attack, pretty much. I mean, not a panic attack, that's a little bit dramatic. I had an anxiety attack for sure, where I was just like, I don't know, it was just fear. I was actually terrified for some reason. I think it was just realising I've still got a long way to go. It's going to be a while till I can get back to 71 again. Even if I do get back there, I'm going to die at the end. And I don't know, it's pretty terrifying. Seeing a sports site for tennis, yeah. I imagine it helps a lot. But for me, yeah, my mindset sometimes can take a long time to build it. You know, for Keynotes it took me a year. It literally took me a year to get myself in the right headspace to sit down and play that level every day. Or, well, sit down and play that level at all, actually. So you can see why I do have my anxieties with the Golden, because I literally did decide to do it, and all of a sudden it's like, right, I'm in this now. It's no longer just an idea. I'm no longer just experimenting, playing the first wave, seeing if anything good happens. It's like, you got 71 now, like, you're in this. Everyone has an expectation now, including myself, and that is for me to beat the level. So I carry quite a lot of pressure, or I am doing right now. Yeah, it is very similar to the mindset that you have for a sport, you know, performance. I mean, I watch a lot of boxing, and that is possibly the most mindset-driven sport, arguably. Not for sure or anything, but one thing I know with that is there's practice and training, and that's one thing, but then there's execution when it matters. And I definitely feel like I'm now in the phase where I'm having to actually execute the game plan and perform based off all the hours of training I've done for this very moment. So it comes with a whole different load of challenges. Not dying on the first click is one of the challenges. Good luck with your first pro MMA fight, man. Hope it goes well. I mean, the courage it takes to actually step in there with another person is, well, takes some serious balls, let me tell you. So I admire you for that. Fighting in Indonesia. It's probably not too far away from me then. Oh, God's sake, man. Why do you have headphones on your neck, not on your head? Well, it originated from the fact that I couldn't bear to listen to the Kinu's sub-bass on the pre-drop all the time. I could actually feel my brain like shaking inside my head. But the reason I also have it like this is so I can hear my clicks, because I focus a lot on my clicks when I'm playing. So I get to listen to the song as well as listen to my clicks, you know? And you have to listen to the song because the first click of this wave has a pretty good audio cue that I use to get through it. Hell yeah, chat. Stream 2. Welcome. Already got to the second wave.
Good luck on the Golden Gang. Started watching you when I was 10 and I'm 18 now, Lamau.
Yo, Banda, thank you for the 500 yen. I think it's yen anyway, I assume. Thank you. Started watching me when you were 10. Wow. That's cool. I love hearing stories like that, you know. I'm grateful to have you as a viewer. The bass in the Kinu song. Bro, it's so annoying. And the cymbal crash at the beginning. Seriously, just play the Kinu's pre-drop for 2 hours with your headphones on and you will never want to listen to music again. Yo, thanks Meat for the $5. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the help over the last couple of days as well. Just want to let you guys know as well, if you do plan on donating and writing a message, there is a text-to-speech link in the description that gives you a whole range of different voices you can use. So if you want to send me a funny message, then make sure you check that out first. Ah. 33. Oh, I played the new Tony Hawk game now. I'm still waiting for Skate 4, bro. God's sake. I remember in like 2016, everyone was like, oh, can't wait for Skate 4, there's gonna be scooters.
Do you have stupid perchance?
Thanks for the $2, man. I don't know what you mean. piss off, 33. I love Skate 3. I love that game. I wish it was on Steam. Like, I'd play it so much more if I didn't have to goddamn set my dusty ass Xbox up. Oh, the golden! I did get an emulator for it, but it was really bad. It kept crashing. Like, I got on the first challenge where you've got to follow that guy. And every time I started following him, it'd just, like, suddenly crash on me. Yo, Luca. Brother Lynn is here. So frustrating. My Xbox probably just got like an entire pile of dust inside it. As soon as I turn the fan on, it's just gonna go like everywhere. What's that game? What was that game called? Oh, it was like you're on a motorbike. Oh my god, I just had a flashback. One of my friends used to play it. You're like on a motorbike and you have to drive up like these ramps and do backflips and like climb up them and shit, but you can't fall off. Someone knows. Yeah, Trials. Oh my god. Yeah, Trials. I can't remember, there was someone in my school, I can't remember who it was. There was someone in my school that used to make YouTube videos on it. Oh, 3 times at 33. So annoying. Is it a Steam game? I think so. Did you ever play the Toy Story game on 360? No, I don't think so. I did play, there was a game on PS2 called Disney Skate or something. And it's got all the Disney characters in it, but it's a skateboard game. And I used to play the shit out of that. The soundtrack is absolutely amazing. Happy Wars. Oh no, I'm thinking of Happy Wheels. Trying to think, Toy Story. No, I don't think I did. I think I might have done, but it doesn't stand out to me. Probably just one of them games I got for Christmas that I played like once. I used to love the Ratchet and Clank games though, they were like my favourite favorite console games of all time. Oh, you're joking. In 2025, I am 24 years old. I'm getting old now, guys. Doesn't seem like it, but before you know it, I'm gonna be 30. And you're gonna be 12. But guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I think it's time for the throwback to the Zodiac days, because I got myself a white monster. Do you remember these? I used to drink one of these every Zodiac stream. That's the smell. Cheers, guys. Smells like 99 in here. I spilt it down me already. Why not White Claw? I don't know what that is. You know what? I really like those Celsius energy drinks, but I ran out. Got like a 24 pack from Costco. It's lukewarm. Perfect. Ah. Yeah, I don't mind the golden pre-drop, to be honest. It doesn't feel the same as Kino's, where it's just like, rip my eyeballs out. I mean, let's be real. The Kino's pre-drop is too easy. That's the problem with it. Alright. Oh shit! Effect! Welcome to the boat, bro! My man's on the boat, yeah. Yo, I appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Make sure you go check out the Flea video. 9 Circles Adventure series. Members only. Go check it out. BL gets the fleas. Your brother of the golden. Never reached one bit of that part. Ah! Which part's my choke point? This part. I mean, this is the hardest part. I don't think anyone will ever disagree on that. Alright. You know what I mean? I mean, how many times have I done 26 to 84 now? 2. Yeah, I always mess up the spider. I like overthink it. But yeah, look at these, 26 to 89, I got that today. It's just annoying, but wait till you see my 36 runs, or 35. Look at this shit. Only 2 times to 100, but like 5 million times past 80. It happens, man. The ending's impossible. But, whatever. I don't care. Bring it on. No, I've not got 26 to 100 yet. Probably a little bit overdue. You're cursed. But yeah, we'll take 26 to 84. Just frustrating though, because now I can't do 26 to 35 straight after. Ooh! Doesn't even matter, let's just get on with it. So yeah, hopefully that should prove to you guys that I am ready. I'm ready, I just need the right run. Right now I can't get it. For some reason I'm mind blocked at 33 today. Usually that part isn't too much of a problem. Although it was the hardest part when learning it. For sure. It took me like thousands of attempts to get decent at 33%. But I thought I'd resolved it. Maybe not. But hey, this is why we play from zero. Collecting data, right? Copium. Oh, prick. Yo, new best of the day, chat. This here, these spikes, for some reason this is the hardest part for me in this second wave. I have a lot of trouble with it. 33 who? 33 is gonna come back and beat my ass. Don't you worry about that. But hey, I'm doing well, man. I can't complain. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm happy with how we're going right now. Love being tired at 3:15 PM. I get it. I've had a little bit of a rough day today because I had to wake up at 5:30 in the morning to pick up my girlfriend because she's just gotten back from Greece. So I had to drive and pick her up. And I went to bed at like 2 AM, so I woke up at 5:30, drove there, drove back, and went back to bed and woke up at like 12 in the afternoon. And then I was like, shit, I told everyone I was gonna stream today, including myself. So here I am. And there I go. She went to Athens. No, she went to a place called Kos. K-O-S. K-O. not Y. Sorry. God's sake. Yo, we're doing well, man. Come on. Take an insane nap, hell yeah. I love... You know what? I love Sundays the most for napping because I always have a massive Sunday dinner and just die straight after. And then I wake up, I'm like, where am I? What time is it? I like think it's morning or some shit and then realise it's like 9 PM. That's what Sundays are for, man. I used to hate it working Sundays, man, on Sunday nights. Especially because everyone's like winding down, relaxing, and then I've got to like get up and get ready and work 7 PM till 5 AM on a Sunday night. How do you get so consistent at the pre-drop? It depends where you're dying. If you're dying at the ship a lot, I think I played one day from 13 for about 2.5 hours straight, and that fixed it. And then everything else, I don't know, I've just got better at the UFO and ball. I'm not great at the pre-drop by any means, but this is the best I've played, for sure. I mean, the way I see it is you're going to spend most of your time dying on the first wave, so you want to get so good at the beginning that you get plenty of opportunities to pass the first wave, you know? And that's what I've done. Don't underestimate the pre-drop. Yeah, the ship's really hard, so yeah, put some hours into it, you know? It's quite a humbling experience, I get that. I especially felt that with Kinu's, you know, after playing and having 85 to then decide, right, I'm gonna spend a full session just playing from 17 instead of playing from 0. It's quite humbling, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But right now I'm dying way too many times at 33. I mean, it's normal to die there, but not this normal. Usually play for 1 to 2 hours per session. My sessions usually go between 3 and 4 hours. So that's a big thing. You don't have to do a 4-hour session though, you can do like 2-hour sessions or whatever, but obviously the more you play 2 times as much, you're gonna get better twice as fast. Quick maths. So that's what you gotta do. I mean, I just put something on. You know, I watch a show or listen to someone talking about some random shit when I'm playing off stream. You know, I watched all of Breaking Bad when learning this level, and I'm now at season 5 of Better Call Saul. So I've almost watched 2 entire shows, and I'm still shy. It's normal. Hey, Daddy Keen. Yeah, 33 today, man. It doesn't like me, does it? It really doesn't like me. Piss off, 47. I don't even have a second monitor, I just watch it on my phone. I have this thing here, a phone stand, so I just put it on to my left and I just... The good thing is with Breaking Bad especially is I've watched Breaking Bad that many times that I don't have to look at it anymore. I can just listen to it and understand what's happening. Like, I know that show word by word. I could like recite the entire show without a script. With Better Call Saul, I've only watched that once before though. So there are some times where I have to like pause the game to like watch what's going on. I've actually got 3 monitors, but I don't have any room because my door's right next to me, so I can't put a second monitor in right now. That's why when I actually get around to it, I'm moving my desk. Or I'm getting a new desk, should I say, and putting it along this wall, and then I can have as many goddamn monitors as I want. I do have a TV actually here above me, but it's like 10 hertz. And the other thing is like, it sucks having a second monitor above it because I'm literally like, you know, like that Willem Dafoe meme where he's like looking up. There's me trying to watch Breaking Bad, trying to read the chat. Yeah. My background will be different. I've got the whole thing in my head. Yeah, I can literally watch Breaking Bad when I'm like lying in bed with my eyes closed. With no electricity. Chuck McGill style. White monster spotted. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm back. Got that Zodiac vibe in my mouth. Sounded kind of sus, but it was. On the caffeine again. Well, you know what? The way I've been playing this level has been really bad for my health. The amount of outside I've not been getting. I thought, you know what? I might as well just wreck my brain one more time until I beat this level and then quit caffeine again. Oh, my A button's wet. That was sticky. Why did I press reset? I've like actually been thinking, what if I accidentally press reset when I'm at 90 or something? Favorite monster flavor. This is like the only one I've had. I've had this one and I've had the original. But I'll tell you the reason I started drinking these. Is because when I was doing Zodiac, I had a personal trainer. And I told him that I wanted to keep drinking Red Bulls, and he was like, you can't. The only thing you can have is White Monster because it's got no sugar and no calories. Or, yeah. How many calories? 11 calories. So that's the story. But then I just ended up actually liking them. Oh! Why is it with 33? Broccoli Larkin. Brannon Legume. The peach version. Never tried it. As long as it does the job. I don't care. I do really like them Celsius ones though, but I think they're only like 330, whereas this is 500 mil. The thing is with me, I just like to sip on a drink when I'm playing. God damn, chat. Work at Spoons. Oh my god. I got them from Costco, yeah. Yeah, you need to try the Celsius Peach Vibe if you ever see it anywhere. You know what? The first time I tried it, because it's my girlfriend that drinks them, right? And she just told me to try one. And I was like, alright, I tried it. I was like, it's kind of mid, but like, I don't know. Then I started really liking them and started drinking them more than she does. Yeah, free Monster every shift. I can't remember what they were called, but when I used to drink, there was a drink they did at Spoons. I mean, I'm sure you'll probably know, but it's with like Monster and Jaeger, but it's not called Jaeger Bomb. Is it like Spritzer Bomb or something? I can't remember. Something Bomb. Them fucking things. Nasty. Do I go to the one in Sheffield or Leeds? Well, I didn't go, technically. It was someone I know who has a Costco card that was generous enough to pick them up for me, my brother-in-law. I mean, he didn't pick them up for me, but you know what I mean. For her. But if I was gonna go to one, my mum goes to the one in Derby. But I have driven past the one in Sheffield. Because just round the corner there's a depot climbing centre. And that's where I used to go and climb before I had my surgery. Yo, thanks for the £5 Sealy. What? You change your name?
How's the golden compared to other harvests that you've gone for?
Very hard. I mean, this isn't even... It's just not even close to Kino's or Zodiac. The amount of time it actually took me to learn this level, yeah, it's impossible, to be honest. But it's different because Kino's, I played for hours and I still never got consistent at it. Whereas I feel like with this level I will get consistent. Even with the first wave, I'm not doing great right now, but it's gonna click one day and I'm just gonna start getting to 50 every attempt. I just know it. I got faith. Oh. How stupid of me. Work in the kitchen. I can't remember what they're called. It's gonna annoy me. I can't think anyway, but... Secret, was it you that used to work at Pizza Hut in Meadowhall? Or was it someone else? Or Burger King or something? You might have been rejected by McDonald's. Yo, it's probably for the best. At least you don't have to listen to beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop all day. It pisses me off when I'm waiting for my order, never mind working there all day. No. Another one. Yo, I've had 3-second wave attempts. It's already better than last time. Even though my other second wave attempts were a lot more fruitful. Hey, we still got time. I don't know how long we've been streaming. Like, just under an hour, so... Yeah, I got another couple hours in me, for sure. Alright. I see myself doing levels hard on this one. No, probably not. This will probably be it. I can't put myself through this again. Like, 2 weeks of hell. I mean, you only see the streams, but man, I've been through it, man. I see some stuff, man. You not thought about Tartarus? Oh yeah, I have thought about it. And then I stopped thinking about it. I mean, I got my new job starting on the 26th of August. So I'm gonna have enough of a job finishing this on time. Never mind, like, starting up a new level. And it's my dream job, so it's an engineering apprenticeship. So I'm gonna be studying hard. I'm gonna be working away from home for months at a time. It's definitely no setting to be playing Tartarus. And I'd never forgive myself if something like Tartarus got in the way of me performing at my best in my job, you know. This is sort of a very special occasion where I've had surgery, so I can't go into work, and I've got till the 26th of August to finish this level. Unless I have like another surgery, God forbid, you'll never see a grind like this again. Yeah, I picked up 2 A levels too. That's the other thing that I've got to get on. Had a break from them, you know, but once the 26th of August comes around, I'm gonna be all in for my job, you know. So that's why I'm here doing this now. I want to give you guys one last ride. Obviously, I'll always leave the door open. I don't think I'll ever be able to draw a line under this completely. It would, I don't know, I can't do it. I've tried. I was going to retire after Key News, but I can't say goodbye. Oh man! If I'm gonna go for like Tartarus or something in the future, it would take a long time because I wouldn't be playing it every day. Oh, it's so annoying. This level, since the 1st of July, I haven't skipped a day. And I've never, in my almost 11 years, I've never done that before. But, you know, I want to put on a good performance. I want you guys to remember and think, oh, I remember when Brandon did the gold and that was awesome. Yeah, I might need help with my A levels at some point. I'll take any help I can get, to be honest. It's interesting with my A levels because initially I actually picked up when I was, you know, how old? 17. I picked up law, sociology, and psychology. And then I went through all that shit, did all my exams, did pretty well, and then decided, fuck this, I don't even like it. That's the problem with trying to choose something to do when you're that young. You're not even fully developed or grown up yet. You don't know what you want to do, so... Oh, come on! The golden! Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoy studying the A-levels, but I can't multitask. If I was to start like learning more content right now for my A-levels, I would 100% drop the golden. So I have to finish this before. Because people always say, well, why can't you just like, you know, start your new job and play this game part-time? But it doesn't work like that for me. I'm very much like an all-in, all-out kind of person. Don't know if any of you guys can relate to that. It's actually what I spoke to my therapist about yesterday. Like, if I do anything else other than the golden right now, I will stop playing the golden. And that's why this is not a sustainable lifestyle. I can't just go do Tartarus next. Because I wouldn't get any shit done. This is like a really special circumstance where I have the ability to new life this game. And I don't think I'm ever going to have that chance again. A-level biology. From what I've heard with A-level biology is it's just like you basically just have to remember a load of shit. I don't know if you would agree with that, but I did look into studying biology for a third one, but I just decided to stick with physics and maths since that's actually what I need as an engineer. Obviously, biology is not that important for what I want to do. But I'll come back in 2032. Yeah, maybe when I've retired. You can put me on the TV in the nursing home, everyone. All of you guys. A-level maths is the most calm one. I really enjoy it when I'm doing it. You know, when I'm in it and I'm like... I mean, it's the same as the golden. When I'm studying my A-levels, it's the only thing I do. I'm like all in. If I try and do anything else, it's like I just can't. Like, it's so weird, but I can't. I really like physics too. But the only thing I've done in physics, just to show how behind I am on the spec, is I've only done mechanics. But let me tell you, chat, I love mechanics. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. AQA. EdXL, sorry, for physics. AQA maths. Yeah, I love doing the, what's it called? Well, I can't remember. Projectile motion. Bro, I could do them all day. And also where, like, the block's resting on a slope. And you have to do the, free body diagram and all that shit. Oh yeah, I love mechanics. Oh! The sloops. The sploops. Yeah, I've heard the physics papers are pretty ridiculous. But the main reason that physics exams are hard is because it's sometimes hard to figure out what they're actually asking you to do. Like, you think it's about one thing, but it's actually about something else. Yeah, I don't know if I would do a degree in engineering, but I know the job or the company that are hiring me for my level 3 are known to offer degree apprenticeships, so for me it's, you know, I'm going to show them that I'm the best. I'm the best worker and the hardest worker. You know, that's really important to me. So if that opportunity ever does arise, I'm the guy. You know? That's the way you gotta think about things. But no, I probably wouldn't go to uni and do a degree, but I'd do a degree apprenticeship for sure. But the competition for degree apprenticeships are just absolutely out of this world. There's thousands of applicants and barely any positions. Oh, go away! Heck! Yeah, it is. It's rough out there. But it'll get better. Keep applying. I wanted to give up, to be honest. When I was going for my apprenticeship, I applied to a load of places and just nothing most of the time. Not even an opportunity to like introduce myself or anything. So rough, and I felt like giving up, and then last minute I got an offer to come in for an interview and yeah, ran with it. Once I get to the interview phase, I'm usually alright. I've got a pretty high success rate with interviews. It's just getting the interview. Yeah, stay strong. Keep trying. It's a numbers game. More places you apply to, the higher your chances. The more interviews you fail, the more chance you've got of doing better the next time. Started working on the Golden on the 1st of July. Yeah, I think everyone's struggling with, you know, everyone that's looking for jobs and stuff. I think it's really difficult for everyone. It's not like it used to be, you know, 30, 40 years ago. It was actually the employers who needed people, and the employees had a lot more leverage as a result. And it's the other way around now. Oh, there's always that meep, I guess. Not for me, though. I don't really want to probably get shot for 25 grand a year. But each to their own. Hell yeah. No, listen, I respect you if that's, like, if you want to go into that, for sure. Ah. Not happy right now. Do a PO box. I was gonna do one a long time ago, but that was for like keychain returns and stuff. But then I figured a different way around it. They're expensive, you know, PO boxes. Consistency's been pretty good, do you think? Sometimes it's hard for me to see it when I'm like smack bang in the middle of it, but that's good. If you think it's going well, I'm happy. I wouldn't go as far to say it's fun. I'm having fun, I guess. Streaming, talking to everyone. Time goes really fast when I'm playing this level. I'm doing other levels from the second RGB. No. This is the hardest thing I will touch ever again. You'll be lucky to see me do an extended list after this shit. No, I don't really get hand pain. No, hopefully I won't ever play Congregation, because that level looks like pure ass. I don't know why people like it. Can anyone who likes Congregation tell me why you like it? It's not a trick question, I really want to know, because to me it's just boring to watch. Boring to play. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yeah, I don't get hand pain, but I do get eye strain. That's usually why I have to stop playing. My eyes just get tired, or my brain gets tired, and I just stop playing like shit. Oh my god, I'm getting so fucking pissed. Atmosphere and nerve control. Okay, fair enough. We hold a vendetta against Congregation for beating Lucid Nightmares. To be honest, that was a lose-lose, but luckily neither of them won. Best run today, what is it, chat? 44? 3-second wave runs. And 5,033,000 deaths. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even struggle with 33 generally, but well, I'm doing now, so. Have I thought about doing merch? I did my merch run already. Probably won't do it again. Thanks, F&M. That reminds me, I need to sort out a time where we can do that podcast. I know that Blue invited me a long time ago, and then it kind of fell through. But now I'm around after I've done the golden. If you guys are still in communication, then we can sort it out. Yeah, I think my Discord's just Brandon Larkin. Or otherwise, you can just join my server, message me, and then leave. You don't have to stay, don't worry. I won't think less of you. Yep, got it. Yeah, we'll sort it out. I'm kind of like up to my ears right now in this level, but once I'm finished with it, I'll make some time for it for sure. How am I doing, guys? How am I finding it? It's alright. That's all I gotta say, really. Yeah, it's not bad, it's just... it's a lot, you know? Playing for 5 hours a day for 16 days? 17 days? Pretty much the only thing I'm doing right now. I can't afford to stop playing. But yeah, it's not bad. I enjoyed learning it. This process I'm going through now is a little bit frustrating because I'm just not consistent with the first half. But from everyone I've spoken to, there is a point where it does get consistent and you get to 50 a lot, and I can only imagine when that time comes, I'll start enjoying my life again. Hi, Aeon. 5 hours, yeah. Well, usually 5 hours. I'd say like 4 to 5, but I've got a journal for this level. It's called the Golden Chronicles, and every day I write down my strengths and weaknesses and my aims for the next day. And usually it's like 2 hours playing from 49 or some stupid shit like that. But today it was simply half an hour for the second half entirely, 20 minutes for the first wave, 15 minutes for the second wave, and then just stream. So this is the first time trying that, but yeah, not been brilliant at the first wave today at all. Only 3 passes, and let's face it, if I could pass it more than that, I probably would have got to 50 again by now. So, but that's why I played from 0 today. Here for the data collecting. Cope. Cope and Larkin. Yeah, no, I think it's good for journaling. For anything you want to do in life, but for me, I tend to forget how well I've done unless I write it down. And for me, writing down simple, achievable goals like play the first wave for 1 hour tomorrow instead of just play the golden for 3 hours or whatever, it helps me. And tomorrow I'm definitely going to be playing the first wave for 1 hour. Because, fuck me, it's kind of depressing at this point. Alright. Here we go again. I don't even care if I die at the second wave. I'd just like to get there a couple more times today. Who knows? Maybe I'll get past it, maybe I won't. Yeah. I've always, well, since 2023, I've always journaled a little bit with my levels, but never in the depth that I have with this level. Usually it's just like best runs, what to do tomorrow. For example, when I was doing Zodiac, it'd be like, oh, today I died 5 million times at Shoxidian, so tomorrow play Shoxidian for 2 hours. Whereas with this, it's like, dear diary, today I got depression. Would I recommend Astral Divinity? There's better levels. You can go over and read my review. I think I was doing at that point anyway, usually writing quite an extensive review in the description. I'm definitely trying to do that more. I've even thought about just opening my own website again and making a review page where I go in depth on every level. But I'm pretty sure from what I remember, I didn't really enjoy that level. But it gets pretty consistent the first half anyway. But then you have to deal with goddamn 70 to 100, which is just like... You might as well just chew your own arm off. Yeah, I still use my phone for chat. It works, man. Yeah, the gameplay is so stupid. Astral Divinity. Someone made a site for reviewing GD levels. Well, I'm gonna make a better one. But yeah, from now on, anything I do beat, I definitely do make a point of going in depth with every part, because honestly, I wish more people did that. You know, when I'm going through a level, for example the golden, I just go on Pointer Crate and I click on like every person who's beaten it on the leaderboard and go read their description. And sometimes people just put like the attempts, and sometimes they'll be like, write 5 million paragraphs, and I love reading them. You avoid. One beer for the boys. This, my friend, is a monster. If you're referring to me. Don't worry. You enjoyed Astral Divinity? Yeah, you beat it quite fast. To be fair, Aeon, I don't think I've ever seen you say that you don't enjoy a level. Whereas I'm the opposite. I rarely enjoy a level. Unless it's like Magma Bound. I love Magma Bound. Cog will be a 4th hardest. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that one because I told everyone I will. For 70k. Fair enough. Didn't enjoy Scoop and Hand Sonic Wave. I can't remember if I liked Sonic Wave. And no, I don't think I did actually. Scoop and Hell. I think I kind of enjoyed it. I don't remember. My level rating might say differently, but I remember the streams and enjoyed them. It's when I got view-botted and I had like 2,000 viewers. I know it's not quite the same as the situation with Doggy right now, but I was just really happy because I thought I was famous. But then the Pester joined and was like, bro, everyone's getting view-botted. Made me kind of sad. Oh, I'm just gonna go for it. How long's this stream been going on? Hour and a half. Oh, not too bad. I mean, obviously, Scoop and Hell's objectively shite. It's just a bad level, but there are some levels that are just bad, but you can find your own enjoyment from them. A good example is to be honest, Super Probably level on paper, really bad. Blind timings, invisible hitboxes, impossible ending. But for me, I found my own enjoyment in it. Yeah, find your own fun. Like I said, I've actually rather enjoyed this level so far. But I've been pretty relaxed and I'm kind of aware that this is my last one. So that's probably a big reason why, you know. Man, I just can't today. Shit's gonna be crazy when I get consistent at the first wave, man. Bring it on. I've got a bit of like brain fog, it's kind of weird. Don't feel right. For fuck's sake. Ugh. Why am I crying? I'm just so sad. Either that or it's just, this level's just so beautiful. I don't know. I feel like a tear dropping down my face when I was on the ship. I think my eyes are just tired. I had a really bad night's sleep. This level is fuck map. Am I right, chat? This level is like perfect for my eyes compared to SPL. That shit gave me migraines. Do I still have a brand cry mug? Even better, I've got like 50 in my attic. I do, but I don't really drink hot drinks in summer. They have to be ice cold in summer. In winter though, I've always got a tea. Always. I love the chamomile sleepy tea things in the winter, one before bed. I'll just lie there like sipping out the brand cry mug. Oh yeah, that's a vibe. Bring it on. Stop crying. God, I like want to rub my eye, but it'll just make it worse. Fuck! Yo, what do you think, chat? Am I cooked for this stream, or have I got a secret 50 run up my sleeve? I kind of feel like it's Jova. It's been so long since I got to the second wave, and I just die so much on the first wave. I thought we were past this first wave, but it looks like it's time for another 2 hours grind tomorrow before the stream. I can't. Why am I dying on the first? I never die on the first click. It's so annoying. Secret 100 run up my sleeve. I'm pretty sure that ship sailed. I don't know, man. I'm just like so dead right now. Did I relapse? I relapsed on the golden. No, come on. You think I'm doing well? I don't know. It's sometimes hard to tell. The golden made me relapse. I think more of my viewers are American. In fact, I'm pretty sure. You guys over there just love me. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean every day, even if it doesn't go to plan, it's preparing me for the ultimate day where I just don't ever die on the first wave. But it's just, why is it that I was better at the first wave 2 days ago than I have been today? How do I get worse? And what is it with 33 up my ass hole right now? Going for Delta Interface. I'm surprised you haven't played that level yet. It's alright. Drop to 100 is pretty awesome, but depends how good you are at the beginning. You'll probably be alright. But I got fucking bored fast. That level nearly made me give up on Geometry Dash. I know you said that you are at some point going to do Kino's and the Golden Aeon. I just wondered, do you have a plan which one you're going to do first? Or when? Or is it just like at some point I'm going to do it kind of thing? Because I would love to watch you playing Kino's. I'd tune into the entire stream every day. I'd quit my job just to watch you play Kino's. Yeah, it can drag, but the pre-drop got really consistent, so it wasn't too bad at that point. However many months it takes me to reach that part of the lift. Oh, so does it gradually get harder, or I don't know, I don't get how it works. I haven't watched your video, I apologise. By the way, I'd lose my mind if I tried to do what you're doing. I can do about one of these levels a year, if that. Okay. Let's see. I never understand how some guys like you and, well, Zeroni was another good example. You play all year round, you know. I'd be miserable, like totally. I don't get how you do it. I have to take like a break for a year to get my mental health back on track. Yeah, I mean the fact that you even play like easy levels, for example, well, easier levels all the time, like every day, like you did marathon and then you like moved on. I can only do that for so long, so I find it pretty admirable. It starts off like I'm in a good mood. You watch like my SPL video and I'm just happy to be there. Happy to beat it. Then I do Infernal Abyss, I'm happy. Do Kinos, I'm happy. Doing Golden, I'm still happy, but you know, it's probably going to start to decline after I've had a few deaths past 80. And then I might finish off Balshir Vortex after this, if I have time. And then by then I'll probably be getting a little bit more irritable. And then by the time I've finished that, and I'm doing like whatever else, maybe like low death or something, I'll just be sat there like piss off chat. Everyone's annoying me. I can't help it. I can only do it for so long. That's just the way it is. He just plays for fun. Yeah, I can't. The thing is, I get really bored playing like mid to low end extremes, but I get really stressed playing high end extremes like this. So I can't really win. I either choose being stressed or just being like bored, like can't be arsed. Balshir Vortex, I played it for one day, I got 61 twice, I was like, what am I doing with my life? This sucks. I really like Zeronium. I mean his videos. I don't really know him very well, but I love watching his videos, especially the Golden video. I think he's a really, really great GD commentator. $44 times 2. Oh well, we got there. I'll take it. Thank God. Nice chat. Each level's its own experience to play, so each level I beat is on its own a little. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of people that look at it like that. I was talking to Scoff. Obviously, he plays a lot of high-end levels, but he does it back to back, you know, like he does a top 50 and then he does a top 40 and or whatever, and he always seems to be smiling and just sort of happy to be there. But I don't really get that. Maybe it's because I don't really look at this game like a game, you know. I wouldn't play it if I didn't have a YouTube channel, for example. I wouldn't just play it for the sake of it. It's like, I've got a job to do. I've got to come on stream and beat the Golden. Because my favourite part is making the video, you know, and watching it back when I'm older. You know, in 2 years' time, I can watch back when I beat the Golden. things like that. I do make my videos for like my die-hard fans that would actually watch my videos all the way through, but I am aware that only a small percentage of people actually do. You know, especially the 1 hour long videos, but really I make my videos for myself as well, you know. That's where I get my enjoyment, so I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I take... The thing with me is, when I first start playing again, you know, after like a year off, I'll be in a great place mentally. But the longer I play it, I start to take the negative emotions with me out of the room, you know, into my daily life. And that's when I know it's time to have a bit of time off, you know, because for me, take away the game to reveal its effects. And every time I do, take the game away. It sucks to admit, but I just find myself happier. So I can only do this for so long. I know that my time's running out, so I need to get this level done. And then I can go on with my healthy, happy lifestyle. I do like the way that Starlight Summit looks, but that looks like gameplay wise, it sort of looks like my worst nightmare. But I love the parts where he like runs over the bridge and stuff. That's super cool. I just wish it was like the entire level, just him running up and down bridges. I'd probably play it then. Disappear for another year, yeah. I mean, it's not very conventional. It's definitely not what's best for business, but it's what's best for me, you know. I have to have a lot of time off to do it, you know, or otherwise my content just turns to mush. It's just me, like, complaining on all my streams for 3 hours. Good look at with the Hell Zone, man. I'd like to do that level, actually. So yeah, I don't really know how today's gone. I've kind of been in autopilot mode all day. Didn't have a good night's sleep, that's for sure. But I'm going to play again from zero tomorrow and also play a lot of the wave before I start, because let's face it, if I was consistent at the first wave today, I probably would have got to 70 again. It's reassuring. You think I'll still play when I'm 30, even if only on occasion? Well, if you'd have asked me if I was, when I was 17, if I was still going to be playing the game at 25, I would have said no. So, who knows? Maybe. But I think this is probably the last time I'll ever play like this, you know? Like, high level. It's just too much. It's okay as a one-off, but if I beat this and then decided to go for something harder or something around this difficulty, it would be the end of me. Do you have any tips for getting over a really bad mental? Cold shower, go outside, go talk to some family members or something. That's what I do. I'm going to see family right after this stream. I'm going to try and forget all about it until tomorrow. Forget all about the amount of times I've died on that first click. Oh dear. Come on. Keep going. Keep chugging. Piss. It's not very hot here today. Yeah. I know it's like really cliche, but literally just go outside and catch some rays. I think that's probably why I've been struggling this week, because my girlfriend's been over in Greece on holiday, and she kind of like, she doesn't force me to, but she keeps me in a routine because she sees her family a lot and she goes out and sees them multiple times a week, so I go with her. But just this 1 week where she's been away, I've pretty much just been cooped up in here just playing the Golden, but she's got back today, and after this, like I said, we're going out, so I'm gonna really take the opportunity to bring myself away from the screen for a little bit. Just enjoy the things to be thankful for in life, you know? My surgery was for an ankle injury. I'm getting there now. I'm like walking again, but I've still got a bit of a limp, and I can only do it for like 10 minutes before it hurts. But oh my god. Just need to text my mum. Thanks, Aeon. Yeah, I might need some help, but yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for coming, and I will see you around. Yep, take a brand call off. Found it. Oh my god. Yeah, there's only so much motivation you can have for anything you want to do. It's more about discipline. If you're struggling to find motivation, then just write yourself down a checklist. Tomorrow I'm going to play from, I don't know, 75 for 1 hour, and then I'm going to play from 40 from 1 hour. As an example, and then stick to it. And do that every day. Small achievable goals that will always beat motivation. Fuck! Oh my god. I'm getting so pissed. Man, this level's so exhausting. I feel like I've done a shift. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Set yourself small goals that you think that you can do. And if you don't think that you can do it, or that you're gonna do it, then don't set it. Even if it's just play Bloodlust 90 for 15 minutes, and that's the only thing you feel like you can do, do it. You might want to play for longer once you get warmed up. Who knows? But you gotta do something every day with this game. I mean, you can take days off, but not when you've had 200 days off already in a row. Even if some days I assume are probably going to come up where I just don't really feel like playing, I'm still going to do my 1 hour of the first wave. That's what I've told myself. Even on my days off, I'm going to do my 1 hour of the first wave minimum. I need to keep myself fresh on that. I only did 20 minutes today of the first wave, and it's definitely caused me some issues, so I've only just noticed those like circles, and it's kind of freaking me out. They look like eyes looking at me. Look man, these things, I've only just noticed them. And now I can't stop looking at them. Bro, what is it with that goddamn saw blade? How long did it take me to learn the wave? Like 4 days of just beating my head against the wall. Apparently I still haven't learned it. Bro, what the hell? God, I'm shit today at the first wave. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm shit at the second wave as well. What a disaster. Piss off! Oh, I thought I died there again. Fuck off. No, come on! The golden... This is pissing me off, chat. Really bad day for the wave. Good day for the pre-drop. Definitely the most wave attempts I've had. But it doesn't matter. Come on, push through. Another 30 minutes. Hey Riley, I'm doing. My eyes are tired, and I just can't do the first wave today. I mean, I've had 4 second wave attempts. That's it. I know where I need to practice, at least. Yeah, I thought I was better at the first wave today. Well, not today, just in general I thought I was better. But I have been utterly humbled. I am so shite at the first wave. It's not even funny how bad I actually am at it. I'll get it, though, I guess. Yeah. mean, maybe I'm not doing that bad at the wave. It's probably the best. I've probably done better this stream than I did last stream. It's just that I expect more from myself now, I guess. You'd think with playing the first wave for an hour a day that I'd be starting to get the hang of it by now, but I seem to be getting worse. Yeah, pre-drop grinding. I mean, I've done really well at it today, especially earlier. I'm a little bit exhausted now, but I finished my monster, and somehow I feel more tired. Like, I could literally, if I close my eyes right now and put my head back, I will fall asleep in like 2 minutes. I don't even know why. Why am I... Oh, bro. Oh, bro, why am I dying on there? I've died like 10 times on that fucking saw blade, bro. What is it with that part? It's not even hard. Yeah, I just feel so like crusty, man. I'm gonna have a freezing cold shower after this. Hopefully it like wakes me up. Because right now I'm just... I don't know. I'm not with it. I don't know what's going on. Early night for me tonight anyway. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna... God, don't beat it. Yeah, I don't know how cognition's gonna go for me. To be honest. It's probably gonna be similar to Koa. Well, hopefully. Hopefully not, but you know what I mean. Hey, Davey. It's going well. It's been a while. You're not the Smash Carts Davey, right? No, surely not. There's another guy as well called Davey that one time challenged me to a game of Smash Carts. But that was way after Erebus. Yeah, I know that it's not the same as Koa, but what the hell? What do you mean? Oh, it's you. I thought so. Took an L? Nah, man. Nah. I don't lose at Smash Carts. I just remember the voice message because it's just SpongeBob SquarePants. And he's like, let's play some Smash Carts so I can smash you. Yeah, even the controller's falling asleep. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Don't start dying on me now. Kind of depressed. Going for the 2020 top 5. What's that? If it involves Tartarus, then no. I might do Crimson Planet at some point though. I don't know. Is this wave even real? No. Bro. Goddamn controller, man. Well, it only seems to be disconnecting at the start, like when I first stopped playing. It's never happened mid-attempt. I think it's the cable, because it's really heavy and it's constantly pulling down on the port. It's just a really bad design. Oh my god. Well, I never really picked up Crimson Planet. A lot of people say I dropped it, but I have like 5% on that level. I have no progress. I was playing Bloodlust on the Smash Kart stream. Your text-to-speech message is actually in the Bloodlust video. I know some people who like Crimson Planet. I am not one of them. At least from what I've played of it. I guess I can't really see for certain. But the level still interests me, so who knows, maybe one day I'll go for it. While doing runs on it. I probably did like 70 to 100. I was gonna do Crimson Planet, but the reason I didn't is because it got knocked out of the top 10, and that's when I changed it to the Zodiac ladder, because I wanted to beat a top 10. But then, by the time I did that, it was like 25, so make of that what you will. Should have just gone for it, man, but oh well, I didn't, so I think my top 10 hopes and dreams are far gone by now. Bro, what the oh my god, bro, I just can't with this. The only, like, top 10 I can imagine myself ever doing, and I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but if I was gonna go for one, I'd probably go for every end. But I'd probably get depression way before I ever got close to beating it. But I love the song, so. Who knows, maybe I'll do every end for episode 400 in my last video. Oh yeah, I like Booba Wamba, actually. To be honest though, when I think about any level in the top 10, I just look, and if it says it's harder than Silent Clubstep, then, I mean, come on. I don't even have to play it to know what I'm getting into. Nice. That's a new best of the stream. A little bit disappointing that I got 46, but you know what? I'll take it. That was officially my 10th second wave attempt. So I have passed the first wave 10 times from 0. Kind of depressing when you think of it like that. Thanks for the $2, man.
You got this, fire emoji.
You stand a chance against harder main list levels. I'm sure I do, but the thing is you don't see what goes on behind the scenes. You see my progress, you see when I'm doing well, but you don't see the hours and hours and the mental stress that I go through to get to where I am now. So yeah, I'm sure I could do harder levels, but to be honest, it's not worth getting depressed about. So I'm pretty sure most people could do a main list if they really wanted to, but not many people are willing to go to the lengths it requires, and I don't blame you. That's why I'm doing just this one. And after, it'll probably take me a long time to recover. When I did Zodiac, it took me about 2 months to like get back to normal. Yes, it actually made me depressed. But you don't see that. See you later, DB. Thanks for coming. You walked from Sheffield to Manchester. What? Surely that takes like 15 hours or something to walk. Maybe longer. Takes 2 hours to drive there. Took 18 hours, Jesus. Interesting. I probably wouldn't be able to walk from one side of Sheffield to the other, so... Yeah, Zodiac's a weird level in that sense. But yeah, it takes a lot out of me, you know, I'm not a robot, I'm a human. And there's no doubt when I beat this, some people won't even say good job. They'll just say, Tartarus when? What's your next hardest? But that's just what it's like, it's always been like that. People don't get it. Yeah, I mean Zodiac it genuinely messed me up, that level. Yeah, even I can't watch it. I cannot watch my 99 death. Even now, I just think that should have been 100. Something went wrong there. Some parallel universe I like slipped into. I still can't believe it. It was the perfect setting to beat the level, but it just wasn't meant to be. Still don't know why, but maybe one day I'll understand. Will it be a BLI spoo? Probably not. I can't be arsed. I've actually heard people say good things about Sonic Wave Infinity, but I agree. I'd rather die. Yeah. I don't think I'll do SWI or Tartarus. But funnily enough, they're probably the two levels I'd choose if I was going to go for something harder ever. But I think at this point, probably not going to happen. I've had my time. Man. I don't really feel very good about this session, to be honest. Maybe I should feel better about it, but I don't. I just feel like I've kind of done shit at the first wave. Gonna go have a cold shower. Sometimes it's harder for me to be able to see whether the session's gone good or not. That's why I sometimes ask you guys what you think. But yeah, I think it's just because I had such a great session last time. On paper I've actually done better today because I've got to the second wave more, but I just feel like I should have got there way more. But I've just had so many deaths on the first wave, it's not even funny. So yeah, it's disappointing. I just feel like shit. Hungry, tired, need a piss, sweaty. Just tons of fun, aren't I? Yeah, hopefully the next session I'll feel more up to the task. Not my proudest performance at all. shit. Oh, I can't believe I've just done that. I've just gone off and clicked on it again. This is what you don't see. For those of you wondering how I've done this so fast. Have a look at that. For those wondering why I'm not going for Tartarus after this, here you go. In how many days? Today is day 17. Started on the 1st of July. I wonder how many 26 to 28s I've had. Yeah. There you go. This mod is called Death Tracker, I think. (26 to 89). That's my best run. Nearly 3 hours a day. Yeah. More where that came from. Anyway. Enough crying about it. That's today's session. I look like I've been through it. I feel like I've been through it. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I think if I was gonna do any better today, it would have happened. Feel tired. I'm gonna get some good sleep. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for being so supportive as well and telling me I've not done as bad as I feel like I've done. Yeah, this is the second hurdle I've reached, really, today. Jesus, your dark circles are becoming noticeable. Thank you. That makes me feel so much better. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be better. Yeah, man. That is all, and until next time.